So we're going to look for formulas. I'm going to show you the formula route that I like to run because I used to run this every day on multiple alts per day. You'll get a lot of extra formula stuff as well that you can put in the workbench and just get those coins to go ahead and gamba coins. So I'm going to do a quick rundown of these locations, and I'm going to kind of show you where I normally go. So the first place that I go to is across from Brookham. It's called Shoal Park. We're going to go there. You're going to want to keep in mind there's a lot of monsters here. There's going to be enemies on most of these locations, and they vary from low level enemies like 25-ish up to like 45. So you're going to need some gear when you start doing these formula runs. You're going to need a deviation. It doesn't really matter what the traits are as long as it's usable, you know. And we're going to run these formulas. So the first one I recommend is Shoal Park, and it's right above Brookham. If you don't know where Brookham is, just look for Deadsville and go all the way up north to right here, Brookham. You can just drive here if you don't have this. It's not a problem. There's like a bridge you can cross. You can just swim there. But you should have this teleport by the time you're 25, in my opinion. What do I know? You don't have to listen to me. Alright. I'm actually going to TP to Eastern Brookham, though, because Manabiz is sitting there and she's going to bully me. And I don't want to die. Alright, so swim across. Now, keep in mind, this is near the water. We have a new monster that was put in the game recently called, what's her name? The Nettle? The cute hugging jellyfish woman, okay? She wants to hug you. She wants to be sweet to you and lure you in with those squishy little tentacles. Don't hug her. Run away. Run away. She'll get you. She'll get you, and it won't be fun. Alright. So, we're going to go here first. And watch out for the sea nettle. Watch out for the gators. There will be monsters. If you need to, get some stone, get some wood, prepare to put a campsite down for all of these. I highly recommend it because it's just annoying to come back here if you die. There are a lot of monsters at all these places that we're going to. So I'm going to get some stone. I'm going to get some wood. And I am going to place a camp down. Boom. Okay. So here it is. This is what it looks like. Go ahead and use that rift time space to check out everything. I'm just going to take you around the whole building. So we're going to jump up. Check every building. There's generally places. This is specifically for formulas, guys. You will need to kill stuff, so just keep that in mind. Everything that's lootable here, you can see. Why are you immune to that? I'm so confused. Anyways, check this little bag right here. Let me emphasis on this really quick, and I forgot to mention, and if you didn't know, there's an auto loot feature where you can just walk up to these things and loot them. Go into your settings, scroll all the way down, go to where it says control, go to auto take, turn it on, hit yes. Auto take, make sure that's on. That's going to make this so much easier for you, okay? Alright, so we cleared this out. We're going to go to the next little area. Again, there are monsters. Be prepared for that. Bring a deviation. Bring a gun. Bring a crossbow. You could do a crossbow, no problem. Bring a melee weapon. Use your space time. Check all the cabinets. Check everything that highlights. Just walk up to it. The auto take should grab it. You'll also want to get the acid that drops from these enemies, so be sure to keep the auto take on. All right. There's a few things in this area that you can get on the lower floors and on the front, so make sure you check everything. See, like this hidden metal cabinet here, that's a formula place that you have a chance. Now let me explain. You have a chance to get formulas. These are not guaranteed. That's why this is a formula route, and that's why you have to run it multiple times a day. You can run it on your main, you can run it on your main and your alt, whatever you feel like doing. Okay, bathroom cabinet, metal cabinet. Be on this. Right here is a cabinet here. We have friends. It's because my weapon's broken. We got another cabinet. Okay. Can't do this thing. Alright, we go to the next building. Just keep using your space-time button. It's really important because it does just continuously highlight in the area what you're needing to loot and look out for. Bedside tables. Good thing is you'll be able to get some tier item stuff for your armors. Hope you feel better, Campbell. Okay, we did check this building. I'm gonna go ahead and jump down. The big scary dog. I said you guys are gonna have to fight here. There's no way around it. And there should be a cabinet behind this. Back here to loot. And that is everything. We're gonna go to the next one. The next place in the formula route, okay? So, go ahead and scroll out. We're gonna go to... it's south of here. There are other places here, but I'm just trying to take you to the easier ones to get to. Because there's no point in just going to every teeny little one. Ship graveyard. We're gonna go there. You can drive directly from Deadsville. It's a little bit of a drive, but you can do it. Or sorry, directly from Mayor's Market. It's down south, southwest. I'll put all the information in the video, like the locations, so you can look it up in the map and put in the coordinates. Okay, so I'm gonna mark this here so I can actually see, and we're gonna take our little bike for a ride. A little bit of a drive, but you can get the TP nearby, so. And as I said on many of the other videos, guys, I know some things. I don't know everything. If there's a better video out there, please use it. Everybody's very helpful. I want to be helpful. I definitely don't think I know everything. But I definitely want to try to help if there's a way I can help. You don't have to fight here. You can if you want. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna crash though. So again, we're just driving all the way southwest to this location, and you're gonna want to put a campsite down. Okay, we're almost there, and there is a teleport where we're headed anyway, so you might as well just grab this for future routes. The rotation is every 4 hours, so you can do it every 4 hours or jump on multiple characters and do it multiple times. Each of your characters locked out to their own loot, so. Alright, I'm gonna get this teleport here. I'm gonna show you where we are on the map. This is southern shore of Delta, and we're gonna go straight south to the beach. Right there. I'm gonna put a campsite down just in case I die. No shame in dying, Chad. It happens. But it's better to have a campsite down if you do. That way you don't have to worry about running all the way back here. Or paying for the teleport. Alright, once again, use your space-time rift. Clear this whole area. There's generally like at least one cabinet in each of the buildings. So... here's one. Cabinet. And again, these aren't guaranteed. These are, you might get something, but you will get useful things. Everything in this game is useful. Everything in this game is useful. Okay, grab that. Grab these two cabinets. I'm gonna go up top. You can just keep using your space time to make sure you actually picked it up. I did not mean to do that. Ouchies. Okay, make sure you look at this big cabinet right here, the closet. Boom, got a formulator. These two little cabinets here sometimes have stuff. And these little ones by the couch. Okay. This one will have a health pack. And there's a cabinet in the back. Once you start doing these, you'll get extremely familiar with the layout here. And it'll be like so fast. Just make sure you check everywhere. Keep using the space-time stuff, okay? Okay, we're gonna go downstairs. There's medicine here. Cabinets. Little cabinets. And don't forget to check this back corner. There's usually something or two things here. Like this. Cabinet. Cabinet. Got another formula. And check this bag. Okay. Now, we're going to go ahead and move up from here. Now, we're going to go into some higher level areas. All right. And they're going to be kind of far. So... there is another way to get up here if you don't want to come all the way up to the Green Hill. But I just recommend if you have the monolith, just go here, do Monolith of Thirst and drive. But we're going to go to Green Lake Hills. That's next. This is a higher level, so be prepared to fight. You got to be stronger to do this. I'd wait till you're like at least level 30 to come here. We're going to run straight through here. And we're going to go straight to those apartments over there. There's a big guy in the middle. You can choose to fight him or not. I'm not gonna. Okay, or I am. There he is. There's another big guy right over here. The butchers. Now there's a lot of these jellyfish things in the sky. They are mean and they will kill you. You're gonna have to take care of those. Okay, I'm gonna check here first. Check here first. Because sometimes there's stuff in here. Alright, so each of these rooms has something in it. Just run in, walk past it. As long as you have the auto take on, it should loot. Just, you know, if you have a voodoo doll, this is really simple. If you have another pet, like I said, the dogs, the mini feaster or something like that will help. Gonna run in all these rooms. Watch out for this yellow chest. It's danger. Okay, I got the thing on the counter. Just keep using that space-time thing to kind of figure out if you've looted stuff or not. Okay. Next, we're going to jump over and we're going to go up the hill. I will show you in a second where this is. Let me just get out of here. Tell me Tickler's coming in clutch. Yes. Alright. So we're at Green Lake. We're going to go here and grab the northern Green Lake one, and then we're going to Greendale. So if you don't have this TP, you can either go there or drive around. It doesn't matter. I'm going to drive and get it because I don't have it. Okay. All right. I don't know why. Oh, because I was trying to drive forward. Okay. It's not like that when you play on controller on the PC. You don't actually have to drive with the stick forward to drive forward. You just need to steer it left or right. Holding it forward like that makes you lean forward. But I keep forgetting that. Okay. You got the TP? Gonna unlock that. Like I said, we're up north at Northern Green Lake. You're gonna go straight down here towards Greendale. Let's take a drive. And you're gonna wanna put a campsite down here. These guys are a little bit higher level. Same thing. Looks familiar, right? Like I said, you'll start remembering where everything is once you do these, and they'll be much faster for you. Okay, I'm gonna loot this stuff. I'm gonna look for the cabinets. You can loot the chest too. You don't have to strictly be cabinets. I just do it to be faster. I'm not seeing too many of the same cabinets as before here, so like I said, this was my route before the big update came with the research tech stuff, so it might have changed. Here's a cabinet you can loot. Some things have changed and my route might be a little off, but you might as well just come here anyway just to see. Here's a bag. You want to get these cabinets in these bags. That's where these are coming from. There should be a table on the outside of this. Waste time. Lots of loot, lots of loot. And we're gonna check the middle. Okay, here's a couple of cabinets. Let me save the middle for last. I forgot about him. Big guy, big guy. He'll kill you. I'm gonna check this bag right here on the table. Alright, we got a fridge. We got cabinets. And another cabinet here. And that should be everything for that. Now we're gonna go to a new spot. Oops. I just need to get away from here where it's safe. Okay. Now, let's remove this. Here. Okay. Or delete. Okay. Let me just look at my map really quick so I can kind of figure out where I am. I'm under attack. Oh! No! It's a whole piglet family. Um, open the map again. Our next spot, I always have a hard time finding this, but it's really close to a public crisis, so that's generally how I find it. I don't know why it's so difficult to find. Okay. So the public crisis area is here. Let me zoom out. It's up by where these little islands are. You're gonna want to zoom in. It's called Grandma Nina's Diner. This is a big one. Okay, this is one where I usually find stuff. So I passed it earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and TP down, but you can drive here when you come from the ship graveyard if you want first. It's up to you. Or you can just go to a public crisis under the filters here and TP directly next to it. It's really up to you. There's not always a public crisis up, but you might get lucky. It's Paradise Lost. You see that? You click Paradise Lost and it'll take you there, but it's not always up, like I said. There's a high risk one. We can just go to the high risk one. It'll TP us right there and we'll just drive over there. Boom. So here we are, and Grandma Nina's Diner is right there. So we're just gonna drive that way. I recommend you guys bringing featherweight whimsies or backpacks. Because you might have to make multiple trips. Now you can also loot these little places too. These are full of Rosetta people. But there's a couple of trash cans you can loot here that have stuff in them, like formula chances. So like always check these trash cans. Embrace your inner goblin. Get in those trash cans. Cabinets here. Check this. There's another trash can. For level 37, just to gauge the range that they are. And you can do these with friends, you know, if you need help kill things, just bring a friend. Buddy system is still intact, man. Do it. Use it. You guys can get these formula runs together. I used to bring a bunch of people on these runs back in the day. I would say, hey guys, I'm doing a formula run, who wants to come with me? And I would drag people through here because I would already be doing my little routes. All right, this is a big Rosetta place. They are gonna kind of hit you, so just keep in mind. And we are in a pollution zone that requires you to be close to them to hit them. So if you're trying to shoot them from afar and it says immune, it's because you're not close enough. Got it? Alright. All these cabinets inside of this blue thing, you're going to want to loot, and I'll show you where we are right now. Again. Grandma Nina's Diner, okay? So, all these cabinets here, I've gotten some really good formulas here. Same with the trash cans. And you got these cabinets in here and the trash cans over there. And then we're going to go to Chicken Joe's Chicken Burger Shack over there, and we're gonna loot that. I'm really heavy, so I'm slow as heck. Again, these are like Rosetta guys, so they kind of hurt. Obviously, you can tell I'm not a very good shot, so if I can do it, you can do it. I believe in you. Check the trash cans here. Deal with these guys. Oh, there's a pig bullying them. Yeah, get him. Yeah, beat him up. Really? Pig doesn't want the smoke, I guess. Anyways. I'm gonna check this trash can. I'm already full, so we're just gonna kind of take it slow. I might have a potion. There we go, featherweight. Yeah, he literally said, I'm good. Alright, we're doing a formula route, so I'm just showing you guys live on stream, and I'm gonna make a video with this later of my formula route. Loot everything here. Keep using that space-time thing. There's one cabinet down here you can loot from, and one chest. Okay, got that. Go back upstairs. Nothing else down here. Loot everything else. Oh, hey guys, thanks for waiting for me. There's trash cans here too, so you're gonna want to loot these things. Make sure you loot these little metal cabinets. Those are important. I'm still in the pollution zone where I need to be close to them to kill them, so I'm not gonna bother with that guy. I think I got everything here. I don't see another trash can. You can loot this stuff up here. There's stuff up top if you want it. There's a lot to loot here. I'm already full, so I was trying not to loot everything. Alright, so the next place, there's 2 more places that I'm going to take you to on this route. These are going to be pretty high level and a little more difficult to deal with, but not impossible. Okay, so I'm going to take you to Clifton. Clifton is, if you zoom out all the way west, right next to Mirage. These are high-level Rosetta places. You can drive up here if you want. Clifton has a ton of Rosetta people, so please keep in mind if you're like level 30-ish with no gear, or level 10 or whatever, no gear, you're gonna probably die here, okay? These guys don't miss. And there's a lot of Rosetta here. But this has so much loot here. You'll want to come here when you're ready to come here. Bring some friends. You guys can take care of it. Put a campsite down. I recommend starting in one building and working your way across and going down. All the Rosetta are close enough to each other to start funneling towards you. So keep that in mind. Loot everything that you can see that sparks up on this space-time thing. This is one of my favorite places for loot because there is so much loot here. If you don't have any room in your pockets, go home. Get the teleported Mirage, go home. Disassemble. Come back. Oh, I thought these were 45. They are 45 in the stream, so I lied to you. That's my bad. These are 26. You'll be fine. Get in there. And in the stream, they're a lot higher level. So here, they're level 26. But there is a lot of Rosetta people here. Just bring a crossbow. Oh, these ones you don't want to miss either. These trash cans tend to have stuff in them too. Guys, I'm using the bathroom. Jeez. Can I get some privacy, please? Not even knocking on the door? Refrigerator? Here we go. Vending machine. I'm just checking out everything. I missed this on the very top, so I'm gonna loot this too. Remember how I said they don't miss? Well, that guy's missing. Don't worry about that guy. He's having a bad day. Microwave. Check the trash cans. They're important. Formula. Formula. I'm lagging a little bit. Let me in. Let me in. Like I said, once you start looting here, everybody kind of funnels in towards you, so just be ready for that. Oh no. I get the food buff thingy. Hold please. Okay, we're gonna go to the next building. There's trash cans outside and inside the building, so you want to check all the way around. Oh, I forgot you can't jump into the windows here. Trash can. We've gotten 3 formulas so far out of this whole run. And I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but on the random chance that you're getting formulas at all is a big deal. Ask anyone who's been farming these. 3 is a lot for one run. I did this on like 3 or 4 alts every 4 hours. I rotate through them. And I got 3 on one character. I'm just saying. We check the garden really quick. There is a trash can here. Missed. VP. And I've been getting a lot of important things, you see. Backpack, load handling, the electric thingy to pick up electronics. So that's a plus. Twisters, I got twisters. Seeds, medicine, okay. That should be pretty much everything. There are actually trash cans in the middle of the road in between all these houses. Don't miss those, because I definitely missed those. You got me. Okay, so what I mean by trash cans... Oh! My ankles! Look, I got 4 formulas. Here's the trash cans in the middle. You can also get stuff from there. And there's a thingy right here. Weapons crate. And there should be more trash cans right here. And I missed one right here. See? I missed one. You gotta look out for those. Alright, and that's pretty much Clifton. Now the next area everybody's very familiar with, and this is probably everybody's most top picked formula finding area. It is high level, but you can get lucky and come right over here to Blackfell and go into the hotel. There's a big chance you'll get easy formulas just by going to the motel. You don't have to really find anything except for the trash bin, guys. As I suggested before, bring your friends. It's a lot faster. Blackfell, and I'll show you where it is on the map. Just go north to Red Sands. And once you get to Blackfell, go to the side of Blackfell and go to the motel. Actually, you drive up the wall. That's what I meant. Drive up the wall. For style points. Here's the motel. Okay, so this place is gonna have cabinets inside the rooms, in every room, and cabinets outside, and 3 trash cans. Boom. That's 5 formulas we found on one run. I know it's just paintings, but the fact that we're getting them is very important here. These are all RNG, especially for doing token RNGs, so this is good. Cabinet. And once you learn these formulas on this account, you learn them forever on this character. I don't know if it's account or character, actually. I want to say it's account, but I also really want to say it's character. Don't quote me on that. You'll figure it out. Loot these trash cans right here. This one, and this one, and this one. It's account wide. Confirmed by the core. The worldwide known core. Alright. Okay, we're gonna check the top. There's still more here. There we go. Checking that one. Checking this one. This one. Okay. Oop. I just ran past it. Checking that and checking that. Now there's 3 actual locations where you can do formula farming in Blackfell. The other 2 are pretty dangerous, okay? I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of monsters there, but you can do it. I believe in you. Bring your friends. Do it. That is the best farming spot that you'll see people at all day long. Farming that spot. Because it's easy. Alright. We're going to drive through Blackfell and I'm going to take you to the new spot. I will show you where it is on the map. Once we get there, just go out of the hotel, okay? And we're going to drive around the easy way so I don't have to fight anything. There's just a lot of monsters in between us and this spot, so I'm going to go around the easy way. Especially if you're low level trying to do this. Just nice to dodge monsters. But when we get there, we have to fight something. Or you can use a wind potion, okay? There's a couple of things you can use. There is a wind potion that lets you go invis, but you have to crouch. This is what it looks like. You consume it, you can crouch all the way through. I randomly get them when I'm looting, so it's easy peasy. And if not that, then you can get the cloak that you have to craft. Or you can learn it and then craft it in your tech tree. If you would rather not deal with these guys. Because obviously someone like me who can't hit anything ever has an issue. Alright, important here. We're at this greenhouse. This is right by the lake. Show you Blackfell's there. Here's the lake. This house right here. Boom. Greenhouse. Get your space time. There's hidden chests right here in the water. This is where you're going to get your tier 5 lining too, guys. So make sure you check for those. Check all the boxes that you're able to get without dying. Okay? You're going to piss off a lot of stuff. A lot of guys. It's fine. Check the trash cans. Check the cabinets. Go inside. There's a guy in here. Okay. There's a cabinet by the door. There's a TV on top of a cabinet. I'm gonna die. Alright. We got another formula, and it was a floor tile, I believe. So there's a cabinet right here. This one's a big one. Cabinet right here, and then every cabinet in this kitchen can be looted. This is a big one. So just make sure you're getting everything. Keep that auto take on. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. And the one right here and the two up here. Okay, we're still not done. We're still not done. There's some in the room. You got this one. The closet. You got this one. The side table. You got this one. The blue crate. And this one. Alright. And now you got this cabinet here. In front of the house. Got another formula. Got another cabinet. Boom. Okay. Now, you can check these trash cans if you want. There's one here and there's 3 right there, but you're gonna probably piss off the claw machine. Watch out for the alligators. I hope you got a fish. Hope you got a fish. Or you can just kind of kill them, I think. Oh, heck no. Alright, we're swimming. We're swimming. Be prepared for the alligators. They're gonna bite your ass. Swimming, swimming, swimming. I'm fine. I'm swimming. I'm fine. Got him. Okay, there's... Ah! Don't scare me like that. There's 2 things in here. Desk. Cabinet. Bingo. Oh, he saw me. Look how fast he is. Look how fast he is. God. Okay, we have another place. Again, this next place is dangerous. You can still get there. You can still get there. And if you want to use that potion, you can. You can get the trash bins. The trash bins always have nice stuff in them, guys. Like I said, embrace your inner goblin. Get in the trash. Like Danny DeVito. I go around and I throw all the trash. Trash can. Trash can. I'm out of here. These guys are going to follow me. We're going to the red building right here. I'm going to stand on top of this car and just deal with these guys, because there's a lot of them. And they're too dumb to get to you. Come out. I can't get that guy. He hears me though. Alright, there's still gonna be guys in here. Just walk around to every room and try to tag them first. Okay, because they're gonna be in every room. And there's the shopping carts. They're scary. Huh. Alright, loot every single room. All the desks. All the chests. This one's a really good one, but it's costly. You could die. I've died many times here. Many times because of my greed. I get so greedy. Don't. Don't. They're gonna come back and get me. I feel it in my bones. These guys can never make up their mind. They hate me. They love me. They hate me. They don't care. They hate me. They want to kill me. All right. Check all these desks. Use your space time. Very important. Use your space time. You'll see what you can loot. And the funny thing about this place is it has so much to loot, and generally speaking, it always has this designer's desk. This is the desk that you'll need for your... Ow! Get off of me, Susan! I'm not playing games. This designer workbench is what you need when you get duplicates. You can turn your duplicates into coins, and you can gamble coins on formulas in that work desk. So go ahead and pick that up. Alright guys, that's my formula run. That's the whole thing.